Hey everyone, it's Lizzie. Welcome back to my channel. So today is my paycheck to paycheck budget for July. I cannot believe that I am saying that we are in July. This is crazy. 4th of July is right around the corner. It boggles my mind how quickly this year is going by. But this is the first paycheck of July, and I'm gonna go ahead and share how my budget went and me stuffing some cash envelopes. It's going to be a little bit smaller than usual, but it's because we were on vacation and we kind of overspend a little bit, so I am not able to take out as much, but that's totally fine. That is perfectly fine. Things happen when you're on vacation, but yeah. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so paycheck one, I have all of these stickers laid out to make things a little bit easier for me. And I got these stickers from an Etsy shop, Cali Pie Stickers. I'll make sure to leave the link in the description box for you guys to check out if you're interested in getting some of these stickers. Okay, let's just start with the income. So paycheck one was $709.63, and I want to set aside expenses next. I don't have the stickers with me, so let's just get writing out the expenses. Okay, so we have tithe, which is going to be $70. My mortgage, $55. Groceries. So let me say something about this, because what I had spent a little bit more. Like I mentioned, I went over budget just a tad, and I had used my card before the paycheck actually went into my account. I did have money in my bank account, so the difference of the $709, like I'm not budgeting this out here. The amount that I'm actually budgeting, and I probably should just make a note down here for you guys to follow along. Let me see. I'll just write here income. It's actually going to be $597.02. So this is the amount that I am going to be using. That's the number that I'm going to be using to break this down, okay? So that way you guys can follow along. So my grocery, I had already used some money in my bank account, so the amount that I withdrew cash is $40. Gas, $50. This we leave in our bank account. Water, $40.41. Internet, we're setting aside $33. ADT, $31.71. iTunes, Spotify, so our subscriptions, I am going to pay from this paycheck. And then our ID theft, $12.90. And truck, $40. All right. I think that is everything. Hopefully that is everything, because I just wrote with this instead of writing with my erasable. All right, let's see if this worked out. Let's just add everything up. So we got 70 40, 50, 40, 41, 33, 31, 71, 99, 14, what in the world? All right, let's start over.
Alright, so we have 70, 245, 55, 40, 50, 40, 41, 33, 31, 71, 99, 14, 99, 12, 90, and 40.
All right, so 579.55 is the total. 579.55. So now 597.02 left over. We have 1747, and the amount that I am actually putting aside for sinking funds is anniversary, and that's going to be just $17. Okay, so I withdrew just for groceries and for anniversary. So let's get into stuffing these cash envelopes. Let me move this probably like there, or you know what? Let's do it on this side, so you guys can follow along on the side. And let me get the cash. It is like storming outside. So if you hear the thunder and all of that, that is why. Let me zoom you guys out just a tad. Okay. All right, let me get my envelopes. So the only two that I am withdrawing is anniversary and grocery. So I'm just gonna take those two envelopes out only, which they're right here. And I have some funds left over from grocery. So let's just start with that. So we have our $40 there. This goes in my wallet. Make sure to keep that. And then this here is my other item on my Etsy shop, and it's, ooh, you hear that? You could write in whatever envelope that you want. I have laminated mine. You are able to download this and print it yourself. If you have a laminator, you can go ahead and laminate this yourself, but it just fits nicely in the envelope. If you cut it close enough, I just wanted this like really quickly, but I actually like the fact that it sticks out a little bit because I can see where the where this insert or this tracker is. So let's see how much I actually have in my envelope here. Okay, so we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 60, 170 is what we have currently. So let me just make a note of that right here. So the balance is 170. And right now is the 2nd of July, and added funds, we are adding $17. So there's going to be $187 in here. So that's how that works, and this just goes nicely in here. And I'll put this in my safe with all of the other cash envelopes. So I have that, and then also I know I have funds in here that I have to account for. So this is another color that is available on my Etsy shop, and I also have it just in plain white for those that don't want to have the colors. But I just like the oh my gosh. I just like the different colors here to switch things up. So I'm really, really excited, and all those who have supported me already when I just opened up my Etsy shop, I want to thank you guys so, so much. It really means the world to me that you guys are supporting me on this. But that's really it. It was super quick, I know, but I only had 2 envelopes to stuff. My next pay hopefully will be a little bit more in depth. And I'm debating whether or not to have like the separate envelopes for like my mortgage and stuff. But honestly, I like just setting the money aside and leaving it in the bank account instead of withdrawing it and then going to the bank and depositing it before the due date. It's just, that seems more of like a hassle, but I do understand those that like to see the money out of their account so they're not tempted to spend it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should I just withdraw everything and have the separate envelope so you guys can follow along? I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about that. I'm trying to see what works, what works for me, but, or, you know, to see like what is better filming wise, like what you guys would like to see. Would you like to see more cash envelope stuffing, or I don't know. But that is everything for today's video. Sorry for the rambling. Let me know if you would like to see more of these types of videos, or what questions or what struggles that you are facing, because we are here to support each other. This is a community, and I just want us to gather together and just really share knowledge of what works for you and ways that you can save money, cut back on expenses, all of those things. Just share it in the comments, help a neighbor out, and yeah, I will catch you guys on another video. Bye guys.